feel like I'm starting to finally get my footing in these here swamps. But the trick is to not get too comfortable, you see. In Hunt, there's danger around every corner. But it ain't all been that bad. I had my share of kills too. All this was good for the confidence, but I find it's important to not let cockiness be a downfall. Now, let's take a look at some of the things the Bayou taught me. I was starting to frequently get around 1 to 3 kills per match, with only a handful seeing less, or none at all. My level had been slowly increasing as well, allowing me to unlock the Tier 2 hunters. I also began focusing on doing the daily challenges and offerings in order to acquire and unlock new items. My hunt dollars were steadily increasing, which was nice, as my loadouts had become more expensive. Knowing which tools were absolutely necessities, and relying on those consumable shops you find in the Bayou helped me save a lot of money. Immolators gave me some hell at first, until I realized that blunt weapons make short work of them. They can also easily be extinguished by a choke bomb. In fact, those chokes put out fires of all kinds, extinguishing the attempts enemies make to blaze you up, or even smothering out the fire on a burning teammate. Dusters and chokes are great gear choices early on. Then there are those traits that add to your arsenal of dark gifts. There's a lot of traits, but I'm going to look at the 2 that I'm the most fond of, as I think they provide excellent utility for newer players or solo players early on. Serpent. The Serpent trait has become my favorite pieces of kit. It unlocks the ability to do a lot of neat tricks at range. For starters, you can discover a clue without having to get your hands dirty, and you can even use it to steal a bounty token. The latter can really help turn the tides in a firefight by gaining a free dark side boost. When you're solo, the range of 25 meters is doubled to 50 meters, and this feels absolutely huge. All in all, Serpent provides great utility, especially for solo players. Now Necro is a pain in the ass to go up against, but yet still an absolute must for solo players. In duos or trios, it lets you revive a fallen teammate without getting your head in the way. Knowing when to use its key, however, sometimes you want to be quick to the draw, and other times it works well to wait it out and hot-tail it to the extract. All in all, self-reviving players are kind of annoying to you, but you might as well use it. Now flashbangs are something I didn't see very often, but they are indeed disorientating when they happen to you. One time I got flashbanged, I ironically opened my eyes, trusting my other senses. Hunt really puts your listening skills to the test. Dark Sight Boost. Now using the boosted Dark Sight as a means to defend against an attack is one thing, but using it to launch a counter-offensive can be even better. You can turn the tables fully on them with the Dark Sight advantage. Tracking hunters and awareness is absolutely key to this game. When an enemy hunter or team picks up a bounty, you can see them on the map represented by a bolt of lightning. You can also use a dark sight to see the general direction of the hunter with those bolts. By combining that with Serpent to steal a token, you can easily overcome a lone hunter guarding a bounty. Not all kills, though, are fun. Some of them end in a trade, and that can be a bit frustrating. Hunt has a fairly large trade window, and trades happen a lot in this game. While I love it when the window works for me, It can be annoying when it works against you. Now, if you could, offer up a like, get that bell in your sights and fire, and use that dark gift to send a message from afar. It really helps a lot. MMR. For a while, I was concerned about my MMR, reaching 4 stars a few times and bottoming out to a 2-star. I was tracking my MMR on the sadly now defunct huntplayers.com, but try as I might, no matter what I did, I found myself in 3-star lines. This is because the way I was having fun playing puts me there. The truth is, if you're a 3-star, I'm sure, 100% certain you could be more than that. But to do so, you're gonna have to change your playstyle to climb. But if you're not having fun during the climb, is it worth it? And until then, keep them boots squelching in the mud.